Welcome back to Chris TV 000, and I have a few stories I'm going to share with you guys today. Now, some stories are going to be sad, some stories are going to be good, but with that being said, I hope you guys are being safe, staying blessed, doing a good deed, and I'm going to go into this news report on where I got this information from.
This basketball game, definitely don't do this. As players at a high school game in Iowa lined up to shake hands after a game earlier this week, this player walks up and sucker punches another kid before teammates step in to break up the fight. Police say the kid who got punched was knocked unconscious. They're now investigating, and the kid who threw the punch has been charged with a Class C felony. Meanwhile, we're learning more about the kid who carried out that shooting at a Michigan high school earlier this week. Police say this 15-year-old opened fire Tuesday at his high school north of Detroit, killing 4 and seriously wounding 7 others. Police also say they found videos on his phone recorded the night before where he talks about killing others.
This defendant planned the shooting. He deliberately brought the handgun that day with the intent to murder as many students as he could.
He apparently used a gun his father had bought on Black Friday. And now, prosecutors are considering bringing charges against the parents too. They say owning a gun means locking it up and securing it properly, out of reach of teenagers. And we also learned his parents were at the school the day of the shooting to talk about his concerning behavior.
There are new details about that deadly shooting in Michigan this week. Police say that 15-year-old suspect opened fire Monday afternoon, just hours after his parents met with school officials about his behavior. They say video shows him walking out of a bathroom and into a hallway where he started shooting. At least 4 of his classmates were killed and more were hurt.
I know that I can't move on from this because I know 4 kids won't be able to move on from this.
Prosecutors say this was all planned and have charged him as an adult after they found video and journal entries of him talking about killing classmates. He pleaded not guilty to a bunch of charges, including murder Wednesday. Investigators say they're still trying to figure out what led to this.
It's a huge topic, so we're going to stick to some crypto investing basics with the help of my colleague Taylor from CNBC.
So cryptocurrency is digital currency, digital money that isn't controlled by one entity like the government. This year we've seen record highs for the top cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin, but we've also seen highs for Ethereum and even Dogecoin.
What's the difference of investing in crypto versus investing on Wall Street?
Financial experts would say that cryptocurrency is significantly more risky. They would actually probably recommend that you only invest what you can afford to lose, because some of these cryptocurrencies can go to zero and lose their value entirely. Not saying that that's likely, but that is something to keep in mind.
Some young people have been making money so quickly using crypto. Would you think that this is, again, part of that risk, or something that anyone can kind of hop into?
Well, really, it is part of the risk, because as high as they can shoot up, they can shoot down just as fast. So I know that the FOMO investing has really been a driver. A lot of people kind of want to get in on the market because they see all their friends doing it, and there's a lot of hype on social media, and I understand that. But it's, again, part of the risk and part of why everyone should be really careful.
If someone wanted to get started today but didn't know where to start, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that even though it seems really, really overwhelming, you should try to do your research as thoroughly as possible and really understand each cryptocurrency, and also consulting a financial expert or financial advisor to help guide you, maybe invest a lower portion of your portfolio into some of these that you really believe in.
Okay, I know we only scratched the surface, but hopefully you learned a few things. Tomorrow we're keeping this financial series rolling, so stay tuned.